In this video, I'm going to talk about why company culture is important. Having a great culture goes way beyond what benefits you offer or things like whether or not you keep snacks and candy in your break room. It's much deeper than that. Your company's culture defines your employees' experience of your organization. It determines whether or not your employee understands what your company is all about, how they fit in, and what your organization values. Culture is woven into the fabric of your organization, whether you know it or not, and whether or not you intentionally work to create a specific culture. Your employees learn about your culture through the very words you speak, the symbols, traditions, and messages you share, whether they are spoken or unspoken. These messages instruct your employees about how people in your organization interact with each other and what your company considers important. The great news is that by paying attention to some simple things, you can create a winning culture within your organization. There are some great examples of for-profit and not-for-profit organizations that are doing this every day, and you can learn from them. According to the Nonprofit Times Best Nonprofits to Work For report, there are several key factors that set organizations at the top of the list apart from the others. First, employees at these organizations reported that they feel valued and recognized. Leadership in these organizations devotes time and energy towards recognizing employees. From simply sending out a memo every other week to well-organized awards and recognition ceremonies, the best organizations make sure their employees' accomplishments are noticed and applauded. Next, the best organizations have a clearly stated and compelling mission that inspires them. When your message is compelling, it inspires your employees to give 100% and do their best work. They become your biggest fans, and all that energy catapults your organization forward at light speed. Employees at the best companies have confidence in their leadership. Open communication and transparency is key to developing trust and confidence among your employees. Employees who believe their leadership is confident will go to great lengths to ensure the success of your mission. Last, great organizations treat their employees like human beings and look out for their well-being. This means thinking about your employees' needs from their perspective and making sure you create a culture that meets those needs. By intentionally designing and reinforcing your company culture, you will maximize your workforce's potential and likely achieve your organizational goals more quickly and easily than you could ever imagine. Now you may be thinking, what does company culture have to do with my handbook? Your handbook is likely the first encounter your employees will have with your company's culture. So in the next series of videos, we'll discuss how to use your handbook to send the right messages about your company culture to your new hires.